The markets appear breathtakingly gorgeous in this video. We're going to discuss it. XRP ETFs will be the topic of our discussion. We'll discuss Jerome Powell's significant remarks regarding banks and how they are now getting involved in cryptocurrency. What does this signify? So without further ado, come take a seat, unwind, and let's get started. The price of Bitcoin is currently at $105,128. Right now, it has increased by 2.1% over the last day, with Ethereum trading at 3.215. At the moment, it is up 2.46%. At $3.09, XRP is flat and slightly down. Both USDT and USDC are rising over their respective dollar pegs, while the overall cryptocurrency market is still steadily increasing, now standing at 3.57, or around 3.6 trillion. 4 trillion is the next stop, followed by 4.5 and 5 trillion. The real fun starts at that point. Bitcoin is currently trading at $109,000, setting a new record for the highest price ever. The races are about to begin. As I previously stated, I predicted that these markets would come around and begin to turn bullish this week or next week, and today is a very solid sign of that. We'll see how today turns out. Let's see how today goes and how this relates to the beginning of next week. I'm not claiming we're out of the woods yet. We will delve deeply into the implications of Jerome Powell's recent huge remark regarding banks and their readiness for cryptocurrency. A brief glimpse of what happens behind the scenes is provided here. I'm currently preparing for the live feed. Keep in mind that every Wednesday is the live stream. The live stream was viewed by more than 2,000 viewers on YouTube and Twitter. I wasn't really paying attention to TikTok, so I don't know the figures. You now know what I do with this hell to get ready. Since that's just 2 of the screens, we have 2 more. This is how the setup appears. I utilized a piece of software to manage everything. You did think it was simple, didn't you? People, it's not simple. While CoinDust publishes a new essay, the state discusses the XRP Ledger's explosive growth. One of the main factors that made 2024 one of Ripple Labs' most significant years was DEX. Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO, stated this article is quite interesting because, as you may recall, XRP did nothing from January to Thanksgiving for 48 of the 52 weeks in 2024. However, it claims that the main factor behind XRP's stellar year in 2024 was the DEX quick expansion, with volumes averaging over 17 million per day this month and over 1 billion since the automated market maker launch. It claims that as the network develops popularity among bigger participants, swap volumes on the XRP Ledger DEX surpassed $400 million in January. Volumes have averaged more than 1 billion since 2014 and more than 17 million this month. It continues only to discuss the DEX, so Brad is pointing to the DEX he has placed. In addition to pointing to the DEX, he is also pointing to the new players and money entering the XRP blockchain ecosystem, which is contributing to the price increase. Get this crypto genius for me. For some reason, I had never heard of all 770,000 followers. To be honest, I have no idea why, and it must be an account with a large number of phony followers, 770,000 followers and 1.7 thousand likes. Some of the best clickbait you'll ever see, but whatever. The best question I got from DS today was whether XRP could hit $75 in the next 3 months. I informed him that the increased targets are higher. It's not going to be $75 in 3 months, and 3 months will be sitting in, so we got February, March, and April right around tax season 3 months. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm going to be that guy. He's in, and he's looking for clicks and engagement. We are preparing for the corrective state that we have been discussing for a while. These are the accounts of what he told others and what he was thinking of throughout the next 3 months. These people are the ones who make you dislike cryptocurrency because you keep hearing about these crazy targets that will happen in 3, 2, 1, or 6 months, and then when that time comes and they don't, you like shit and they release another target for the next thing. Sooner or later, you see all these targets and think, this is never going to happen, this must be a shitcoin. You know you get drawn back in, but it doesn't happen. Because you lose all your appetite and quit the market since it's not moving. In my experience with cryptocurrencies since 2017, I have witnessed this occur. Accounts such as these must be avoided. Our goals of 4 to 5 have not changed. It would be wonderful to see it spilled over by the end of Q1. It might be a few of the initial weeks in Q2, but that's all. I would really like to see that target. Is it possible for us to grow higher? Yes, perhaps 6 to 8, but the price increases as we get up. My ultimate objective is for XRP to be in the $20 area at the end of this year's cycle, and I now have it between 8 and 13. My goal is 8 to 13. Let me explain. GMCI has introduced a U.S. select index tracking for the cryptocurrency markets situated in the U.S., but guess what? It isn't included. Isn't Bitcoin intriguing? Bitcoin has been excluded from the list, along with XRP, Solana, Doge, Cardano, Link, AVAX, XLM, H4, LTC, NEAR, App, Uni, and SUI. I think it's quite interesting, but this is nice because index tracking will be available. You know what's coming next, people, once we have index tracking. Futures will be visible to you. Excuse me, but you will be seeing ETFs. As I already stated, they are on their way. I will explain it to you one more. They will arrive in force. Around the same time, you will witness a number of approvals. There you have it, GMCI will follow them. This tracking setup up there for crypto indexing is what we need. After that, we'll play this video clip. Just 28 seconds. Powell, Jerome, pay attention to his words. Let's review this since, aside from Trump issuing an executive order on cryptocurrency, this is likely the most optimistic news we have received this year. Additionally, the information we just learned about didn't happen overnight. This will explain in detail what has been happening behind the scenes for a while. Pay attention. Our role with Bitcoin is really to look at the banks, and we believe that banks can successfully serve crypto customers as long as they are aware of the risks and are able to manage them to stay safe and sound, which is what many of the banks that we regulate and oversee do. The bar for banks to participate has been a bit higher, you know. The entire time, my microphone was silenced. I'm sorry, but what I was saying was that Jerome Powell has given us the all-clear to move forward with cryptocurrency. He claims that after testing everything, the banks are now completely prepared to assist, manage, and collaborate with anyone wishing to get engaged in cryptocurrency. This is not something that happens overnight. They've been doing this for a while. Behind the scenes, they have been doing it. We knew their hand even if they didn't reveal it to you. Now they are holding out their hand to you. It is on the table, face up. They're prepared for cryptocurrency. They are prepared to accept cryptocurrency. They believe that the future lies in cryptocurrency. Since I made a rookie mistake and my microphone was muffled, we'll talk more about this at the start of the second video.